Alright, so this is take 2, but I'm gonna say it's take 1. So the reason I've been inactive, and I have some explaining to do, I dropped this controller, and the side rose out and lifted to the left. This is left side, by the way, in case you're wondering, for some reason. So I had to work off $60 to buy a new one, and that's why I've been inactive for this past almost, I think, month and a half. So, to make it up to you guys, what I thought, I can go lay down, they'll come back in a minute. So what I thought I'd do to make it up to you guys is, I will not be opening rare supply drops for a long time. I'm going to wait until probably Infinite Warfare and the COD 4 remake come out. And I'm also going to be saving up Liquid Vidium. I have 2. Those I earn about 2 or 3 a game if I'm playing like Garage Crovy or Revelations. I know if I play Giant, I can just like stock up like 10 or 15 a game because it's so easy. You just have to go buy wall weapons, the box, doors, perks, stuff like that. But I'm gonna stock up on these through like Revelations, Garage Crovy, even Zetsubo, which I'm eventually gonna be doing all the Easter eggs for every map. I've already somehow done the Giant, so I need to do Shadows of Evil. I need to do Dreisendrach and Zetsubo, and then after that I only have one, which is probably one of the easiest I've ever had to do. I haven't done it yet. Me and my friend almost made it to the boss fight, so Garage Crovy. Now I've made it to the boss fight on Dreisendrach a few times, and I'm just gonna hop into a game real quick. I was actually tearing some stuff up with this class yesterday. I actually managed to play yesterday, but the reason I wasn't recording yesterday, it was about 8 when I started playing. I didn't have any time, so I'm sorry for that. I'm going to actually find a ready match. I don't care if that was about ready. I'm finding a ready match, and we're going to go. Please need me back. Stronghold. I can't complain. So I finally learned out how to do. I finally figured out how to do the insta swap, to where like you use a sniper and swap to your melee. So apparently, all you have to do is you literally just shoot and press triangle at the exact same time. It shoots and swaps. For some reason, that counts as an insta swap as well. I don't know. But I learned how to do that yesterday, and I'm waiting for one of my friends to hop on. Probably message me, and then we'll just start playing together. I'm also going to be turning this down. For some reason... Am I lagging? Yeah, I am. Okay. Yeah, I'm lagging. It'll fix itself eventually. I don't know when, but it will. It has a tendency to do this. No. Still bugging out. Yep, still bugging out. Yeah. Let's see. That happens. I can't do anything about it. I guess if I try and lower the quality of the video, but I just moved that up to medium. I really don't want to do that. I actually just moved it up to medium, and I don't want to have to lower it again just for a little better quality. I might have to, and this might be a take 3. Hold on, let me try and do this. So, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be moving down the, I guess the camera video. No. Huh. Oh, I think it's good now. Either way, I don't know. No, it was good there for a second. I mean, it seems to be doing okay with this one bar. Not great, not bad, just okay. I think as long as I don't push it, it's gonna be fine. I think. Maybe. Would possibly work. Because somebody on their team is fluctuating, like, all of the connection types. So he's going from, like, good to poor in, like, a matter of seconds. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna take a little getting used to play like this, in all honesty. Because I'm gonna be dying quite a bit. And the thing is, I'm not able to do anything about it. It's actually due to lag. I'm not blaming anything. I need to sit up straight. I'm actually not blaming anything. This is actually due to lag. You guys can see my point of view. I made A7. Not bad. But yeah, you can see it is lag. I have a 1-bar connection. I can't do anything about it. Also, I may have made a video called, like, Revelation's First Time Trial or something, or First Time Attack. The reason it's called that, I think I did. The reason it's called that is because me and my friend, okay, yeah, now you can see I'm as my friend calls it, rubber banding. And I can't do anything to stop it. It's not my fault. My connection, I'm directly connected to the internet. So, it's direct connection. I don't want to stop this one because, I mean, I'm just going to be playing some zombies with my friend soon. So, I don't really want to have to stop and then restart this again for the 3rd time. Would it just stop? No, I can't use my scythe either because I know I'm just going to immediately die. Oh, come on. See, yeah, I can't even, like, just properly run or walk because of this. And you see, if I shoot once, it shot twice. So it's a delayed snipe. I have to keep moving, or I have to make sure that the enemy stays still. Like, you can clearly see me trying to snipe, but it just doesn't work. Yeah, you can see me trying. See, even in the kill cam it shows I'm not. I'm gonna set them more. I need to. In the kill cam it shows I'm not sniping. But I am. I can't do anything about it. I think I have to take this loss. I mean, I'll stick around because it's only 6 more. But here, I'll show you with the scythe. See, with the scythe, it still works just fine. And then if I shoot this, you can see for a fraction of a second it went back up to 10. Fraction of a second back up to 8. So it's not my fault that this is happening. That one shot 3 times too. So I'm going to exit this match and try and figure this out. Also, I'm going to be making like 1 or 2 references to a few YouTubers. I'm just taking the loss. I don't care at this point. We already lost, so I know I may not have got my crypto keys, but it's all just a scam anyway. So let's see. Oh yeah, okay, so according to the new update for the weapons, there is the Ace of Spades, and I think it's the Path of Sorrows. It's either the Path of Sorrows, the Song of Sorrows, or the Sorrows Song. Don't know which. I think it's the Path of Sorrows. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into the custom game, I'm gonna start one up just completely random. Actually, I'll because I meant to do a video on this on the Raid remake. I think that's the one where I actually ended up dropping the controller, so I didn't keep it. But I have noticed that I did gain a subscriber over the time that I was gone, or possibly right before. Oh, this is not the one I wanted. Okay. I mean, okay. I forgot to do all this. I forgot that I have a non-harmful specialist like I normally would. So when did they change the World League, like the COD World? I'm sorry, free for all to COD World League free for all? Just that in general, the custom games. You saw me pick my first custom one, and that's not COD World League. Did they just like make an update to where it's only COD World League for custom games now? That would suck. Because if it is only COD World League, how are me and my friends gonna do like 1v1? I guess we can technically like just not ban anything, so and not change anything because we'll already have our classes set up because we're gonna set them up beforehand. Reagan.
Yeah, go fetch Doggy Woogie.
When you're done with the chair, put it down. What I mean by that is like, you know, like the couches, like they have like the chair that can like, you have a crank or something. I'm gonna start using my my SVG more too, because I know this is only like a regular bot mode, but I've meant to be using my SVG a little more. And I may not have been using it. Also, just because I don't really want my knife. I'm going to be taking his M8. Some people find that extremely annoying that you'll take just like a gun with no attachments, but that's how it is when you prestige. You don't have really any attachments. Plus, I mean, it's a bot. You can't expect a bot to have attachments unless you put them on yourself. Oh yeah, low health. Why do I always forget that? For some reason, it seems like I'm always forgetting, like, I have low health on. Now, I know it's kind of impossible to snipe through the building, but you know what? Had I got some sort of a hit marker on that, I would have freaked out. Also, I remember there being, like, this extremely good, like, camping spot on Raid. And there's also a train now, which I almost forgot. So not only did they change the name of the map to Outlaw, but there is also a train. I honestly didn't expect a train for COD. Like, ever. Not even in, like, World at War or something. Can't confirm dead. Why, yes, bot, you can confirm I'm dead. I always start talking to things that are just not real for some odd reason. I'm not insane. It's just, for some reason, I talk to Call of Duty bots like it's actually normal. I guess in some cases it could be. If you're actually mentally deteriorating. Or you just have, like, no friends and you don't want to make friends on games or something. I don't know. But I have a decent skill at making friends. So, I mean, There's nothing wrong there. I'm not mentally deteriorating. Harley, Raren is not on yet. What have you been told multiple times about? Well, I didn't say it. Mummy did. Well, actually, her and Rob. And yes, I still call my mom Mummy. Huh? If you think that I'm dumb for calling my parent, or for calling my mom Mummy still, like I haven't grown out of oh god, like I don't have like the capability of calling my parents like mom, dad, mother, father, something other than like the baby version of the name. You honestly you've had a different upbringing than me, which is fair. Not everyone is the same. Not even two people are the same, because completely different upbringings can make completely different people. Heck, even the same upbringing can make two different people. No matter who you are. Also, I know I'm not fighting like veteran level bots like they would be normally in regular multi. But I mean, I don't care if they're regular like actual people are like veteran status. I don't go against veterans. I go against people like this. But yeah, as for the whole train thing in Call of Duty now, I mean, I might have been able to show you it had I actually had a little bit extra time. Yeah. So, apparently on Raid there's now a train. I mean, it was Treyarch's decision to make a train for Outlaw, which old Western style map, trains, things like that. Yeah, makes sense. Some people it might not, but I mean, if you give it enough time and you explain it enough, eventually they will get it. And I think this is a 4-round versus not a 3-round, like I always thought it was. Yeah, it's 4-round. I thought it was a 3. And I know I'm wasting my kinetic armor. I don't really care. It's kinetic armor. And I know it can... Oh, but it can save you so many times. It hasn't saved me once. Not even in multiplayer. I'm sorry, it hasn't saved me once in multi. It has not saved me once even in, like, the bots. And I've all... Like, even if I'm going up against, like, one person or something. Harley, do I have to tell you again? Harley! Oh, and there's my friend. I phrased a question as like an answer or like a statement. That's not something that you normally do. Normally, if you're phrasing a question, you phrase it as a question, not an answer. Yet, I phrased it as like an answer or a statement. Yeah. So how did that not hit? Also, I've been working on my my boxing gloves when I could play, which was yesterday, and like before then. I've been working on my boxing gloves. I now have them up to snow job. I'm gonna show you the train real quick. Home for 25 minutes. Okay. Yeah, there's a train now. I want to show you it. So here we go. Yeah. I think that's a train off of a zombies map or something. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna invite my friend to the party real quick. Give me a sec. Invite. I keep slouching. I hate doing this. Apparently he's been home for 25 minutes. I, however, have been home for longer because we get off. So he's an hour behind me. I don't think cares if I disclose the information that he's an hour behind me. However, I will not be disclosing his name, for I cannot remember it. Hi. He won't stop talking to this. I'm trying to do this, and he won't stop talking.
Okay, well,
No, I'm sorry. I don't care if he's like asking me a question, but he won't stop talking to the actual.
Okay, but I'm gonna tell you that I don't feel that every single day that now that you're allowed back on here that you need to be streaming.
I'm not going to stream every single day. I just got on today to start streaming.
What?
So how you doing, Raren?
How many?
I'm good. How are you?
I am
What?
good.
You don't need. I'm gonna.
Currently, I'm fighting a bot on raid because you know what? Why not?
Yeah. All right. Give me a second. I'll gotta go to the bathroom and I'll be right back.
Take your time.
Yeah, it'll be about 5 minutes.
All right, should be done in about 5 or 6. So how was your day?
Good.
That is good. Huh.
Don't worry, Casey. I'm putting that chair back up.
Seems I might actually have to take their M8.
Good Sam.
Harley. I don't care if you ask me questions.
Harley, just sit there and be quiet.
As long as they're
'cause
not
I'm already
too
over
often.
this PlayStation shit.
Well, I'm sorry, the one day that I start this again, this happens. It's not my fault. Let's see. Oh. I can't remember if I put on, like... Okay, so I'm not gonna run out of ammo anytime soon. Let's see. Because I want to try and do this kind of in style. So, say like last kill, I don't know, straight up tomahawk or something? Maybe? I don't remember the layout of raid entirely.
What does your super do?
You mean, my specialist? It basically allows me to take more damage. That's really it. I'm gonna make this a little bit special. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and do this. I'm gonna try and, like... I know, that was horrible aim, for my first attempt at it. But you know what? I got it. Alright.
Why don't you have to do a music video?
Because I don't have anything to actually record with. And music videos take a while. To come up with the lyrics, if you want to have anything in the background for them to look at, you have to have time to do that, which takes a while. And then you have to put it all together, find the order you want to put it in, and edit it, and then upload it. It takes a while. And I've seen people who have spent years on them. Just one. Why did I bookmark that game? some. Let's see. So I think self-medication and perkaholic are good for these. Are good for this map.
I'm back.
Alright.
Stop.
Possibly bullet boost or mind bloom. I don't know. Thing is, I don't have any of them. Profit sharing could be good. You want to go through like hundreds of bullets, tons of zombies, to get as many points as you can for each other. So I don't actually know if it's worth it. Also, this is a sort of, I guess, announcement or something. I don't know. So, there's a site called fanfiction.com, and I have an account on there, and I have started making a story. If any of you like Undertale and people who try to, I guess, write about it and want to check one out, I have one. So I'm gonna see if anybody does want to check it out, and if you don't, so okay. If you do, just put down in the comments and I'll mention it next time, because I don't know. I have my own styles of doing things. So yeah. But as I said before, I'm gonna start saving up some liquid Divinium. I'm gonna get maybe 30 of them, and then go through them. Hopefully get a perkaholic. I don't know. Release something good. The same would go for crypto keys. I'm not gonna use them for a while. Crypto keys I'm gonna start saving until maybe. What was it again? Oh yeah, Infinite Warfare or COD 4 release.
COD 4?
Call of Duty 4.
When are they coming out now?
They're coming out with it this year, I do believe. Wait, Raren, is it this year or next year they're coming out with remastered COD 4?
Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 Remastered will be coming out this November.
Alright, yeah, we gotta get a ball. We gotta get rolling on that. Well, let's see and Rob. You say might want to start saving money up? Rob already said he's getting it. You just didn't say when.
I want to see if you can get GTA 5.
I can wait. COD 4, if you don't pre-order Infinite Warfare, you don't get COD 4. This is a one-time thing. GTA 5 has been out for a few years. You can get that anytime.
So actual GTA 5 has only been out for 2 years.
I don't care if it's been out for a year or 2 years or 700. It's been out for a few years.
2 years.
A couple, a few, two is a couple, so I just repeat myself. It doesn't matter. It's been out for a few years. I will admit COD 4 is like 15 years old now, but actually no. I think it's a little bit older than that. I don't know. But yes, I'll admit it has been out for a long time. But they're coming up with one for the PlayStation 4 to where everyone can play, and I think I have this loading screen thing again.
I'm looking at Dr. Marcus' face.
I'll give it another 30 seconds. If it's not on by the time this hits 30:30, well, I have to restart my thing.
Yeah, it's doing the same thing as yesterday. I think we're both gonna restart our thing.
No, you're fine. I just had to restart. Alright.
Alright, did you restart?
Nope. I haven't done that yet. Alright, guys.
So if you do, it'll just split me into the game.
Alright, so unfortunately, guys, it will not let me in. This might happen every time we join in. I don't know. If it does, then I'll do something about it, I guess. But anyway, guys, the reason for this video has been accomplished. I've explained why I've been gone. Yeah, that's all I can say. See ya.